Forget Wonderland. The theatrical thriller Alice in Slasherland is set to frighten the bejesus out of audiences at Centenary Stage Company and maybe scare up a few laughs as well. The play by Qui Nguyen is a send-up meant to delight horror fans, but also gets in a few genuine scares. We're here at rehearsal in Hackettstown to talk to the cast about this spooky show. What is Alice in Slasherland about?
Alice in Slasherland is a really fun show. It's a dark comedy, I'd say, about a young kid named Lewis who accidentally unleashes hell at a Halloween party, and then him and his friends have to save the day.
Is this show going to give me nightmares, or is it more of a horror genre spoof?
It's just a roller coaster of fighting and, high octane music and scary moments and a lot of comedy mixed into that. It's a lot of poking fun at the horror genre.
Theatrical thrillers aren't very common. What is it like to put on a show like this?
It's a lot of work because there's so many elements to it, not just dealing with the script and with the actors, but there's an entire sort of technical element that then gets layered on top of that. There's things like multimedia, there's, videos and projections, there's blood effects, all the sound. I mean, it's very cinematic in a lot of ways because the scenes kind of flow one right into the other, and dealing with that is really challenging.
Tell us about this cast.
They're fantastic. They're all students, with the exception of Sydney, who's playing our Alice. She's an alum. They bring so much to the table. They're always so willing to just go for it. They have great ideas, and they have really good impulses and instincts, which makes the process even that much more enjoyable.
And who do you play? Tell us about your character.
I play Alice in Alice in Slasherland. She is a girl who has an unfortunate end, and she's the one that Lewis actually summons at the Halloween party. And she helps him and his friends to help stop the devil.
What is she like?
She's a lot. Think of The Ring, but still cool. She can still fight and everything.
And who do you play?
I'm Margaret May.
What is she like?
She is kind of an interesting mix between like a dork and a cheerleader, but she also can still kind of kick ass at the same time.
This show has demons and monsters and all types of things from another world. What are we going to see on stage?
A lot of stage blood. There's also a lot of great fight choreography.
We have all different special effects for the demons and stuff. We have a character who may or may not have some wings, and just some fun times.
We've all been through a lot with the pandemic and all that's going on with the world. How does it feel to escape into this show that doesn't take itself too seriously?
It feels great. It really does. It's just such a fun, wild ride that I think this show really just allows you to really just turn your head off, just sort of enjoy the insanity that is happening in front of you throughout.
It's like a breath of fresh air. We don't have to take ourselves seriously at all.
It's a nice way to kind of get rid of any sort of the stress or anxiety that this world can kind of bring around, but it's nice to have a way to laugh and have fun with friends.
What kind of a night am I in for when I come to see this show?
A wild, wild ride.
A bloody, hysterical evening of really fun theater.
You're going to laugh. You're going to probably get scared, but like I said, just a great time for everybody involved.
A fun show. There's some heartwarming times, there's some very, very funny times, there's a couple scary times, and just overall a very, very fun experience.